What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Jpeeze Talk Show, and we have special guest Noah Baker here today, and we're gonna be playing just games. But before we're gonna talk politics. So Noah, what do you think about the wall?
I think
yes or no? Are you for the wall?
I am not for the wall. I think it's a waste of money and time.
Okay. Very, very good. Now, we're going to be playing, so Noah, how old are you?
10.
Nice. What'd you do all week?
I missed most of school because I have an ear infection.
Nice. What's your favorite video game, Noah?
Tetris.
Are you sure?
I guess.
Do you know where Tetris comes from?
No.
Russia. It comes from Russia. Yeah, Soviet Union. So, we're going to be playing ball game. A little ball game, okay? So, we got a ball underneath here. We don't have a ball underneath here. And we don't have a ball underneath here. So, you're going to keep the eye on this ball, okay? Where is the ball, Nora? Where's the ball, Nora?
This
Boom, you're right. Now, we're going to be playing the Haas new holiday toy,
Canoodle.
Canoodle. Canoodle is a very, very fun game. It's a puzzle game. Everyone loves it. It's compact too. Fit in your pocket. I play in the middle of class. So we open it up, and we got instrucciones, and we got a bunch of little pieces that fit together. So this is how it works. Would you like to explain this to us?
So what you do is in this, in the little instruction pack, there, like you go, like it's level 4, and you go to the first one, which is 97, and so you have to put the pieces together.
Can you show them 97? Can you go up there and show them 97?
This is 97. So you have to put all these pieces and then fit the rest in.
So what is the objective? What are you trying to do here?
I'm trying to fit all the pieces into the little thing right here.
That's right. So basically you put the ones that are already in the booklet in, and then you try to fit the rest. So I'm going to pick out one for Nora. Nora, I'm going to say, is a champ. So Nora, you are going to do level 71. So I'm going to set that up for her.
This can either be a 1-player game or a 2-player game.
That's right. You can do it cooperative or not. What do you like about Canoodle, Noah?
Sometimes it takes you a while and sometimes it doesn't, so it's like it takes up time. So if you have nothing to do, then Canoodle.
Canoodle. You can noodle it up. So you like the aspect of like a puzzle game, right?
Yes, very much so.
Right. And that's why you like Tetris so much, am I right?
Yes.
So, this is perfect for traveling, right?
Yeah.
Are you very good at Canoodle?
Well, I got to the 3D level.
3D level? What's that?
So, in the very back, after you get done with these little rectangle ones in the middle, you get to these. And on the back, there's a little square, and you have to fill them up like that. So this is the bottom row, and you keep going up. So you're trying to make a triangle.
Basically, okay. So,
Pyramid thing.
where was it? Okay, here you go, Nora. Nora is going to try to figure it out. So she's going to lay it flat and you're going to see. Let's see if you can see. So as you can see, all you're trying to do is just fit them in there. So how you doing, Noah?
Not too shabby.
Not too shabby. Do you need some assistance?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Now, one thing I like about this game is that it's not like, it doesn't give you the answers on the back.
Yeah. So it's not, you can't really cheat on it.
Yeah, you can't really cheat on it at all. Perfect. So let me see if I can do it.
So you just put the blue one there.
I know that. Ooh, I did it. Can we have a look there? So there's over like 100 ways to do it, right?
Yeah. You can get up to 200, and that's the last one.
Okay, so you want to do a 3D one now?
Yeah.
Okay. Noah's going to do a 3D one. No, I'm going to do a 3D one. Okay, so we have 3D ones right here. So 3D ones, you dump.
And then
It's on the back. So you stack it up like a pyramid. As you can see in the example, it looks like that. So let's do a pyramid together.
Okay.
So we're going to do the first one. Just make it easy on ourselves. Now the pyramid ones, I had no idea how to play at first.
And then I taught him.
Yeah, then I figured it out, and it was pretty fun. Okay, so let's do 163, which is level 1 whiz, and it's very easy.
Okay, so
Noah's gonna set it up for me. We're both gonna set it up. I feel like it's just as hard to
I
set
know
it
how
up.
to do it.
It's just as hard to set it up as it is just doing it.
Yeah.
Just
So
as
it's
solving
equally
it.
a challenge for both.
Definitely.
And sometimes these have to stand up like this. Well, like every time. But this goes like this, and so they have to go up so it makes a triangle.
Exactly. So Noah, what is your favorite video game?
Tetris.
Yeah, but besides Tetris.
Like I would say Mario Kart.
Mario Kart, I love Mario Kart. I feel like Noodle is very challenging and it's very fun, like right and teaser. How do you like the set, Noah?
It's cozy.
Very cozy. I got Rubik's Cube. I got Shoto. No, Daito and H for my player one. And I got my 90s camera. This one actually takes, not VHS, this one takes cassettes. It's pretty cool. I like it a lot. So yeah, it's taken us forever. It's equally as bad as hard.
I've gotten up to like I'm pretty sure level 3.
Let's see.
I've gotten up to level 3 on the 3D ones, and if I go back to the first one, it's not easier for me because I don't remember it at all. Oh, and also these pieces are very slidey, so like
Very slidey.
if you just put it in like a certain
You want to try a different one? Just that 164 is really easy. Let's just do that. Want to do 164?
I already got it.
You got 164? Or?
No,
Oh, okay.
I was working on it.
Oh, sorry, okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Just like this. See, as you can see, it's equally as challenging. So, do you like board games, Nora?
Yeah.
What's your favorite board game?
Probably Life.
Life's pretty fun. Another classic puzzle game is, of course, the Rubik's Cube. Fun fact about Rubik's Cube: the guy who created it. It took him 3 months to figure out how to even solve it after he made it. Isn't that crazy, Norm? But nowadays, people have competitions with different Rubik's Cubes, and there's more than there's more than just a 3x3 Rubik's Cube.
Yeah, I've seen like a giant one, like a life-size one.
Yeah, there's 2x2s, 4x4s, Pyramex, Triforce, X Factor. You figured it out?
Yeah, I figured that one out. Now when you go to the next row.
Oh, I remember. I know how this one. What's the last one? The last one's this, right? Yeah, and then this one.
This one goes like this.
Okay. Now wait. Bring this up to the camera and then put it on.
This is pretty much my favorite part. So you just.
There you go. Perfect pyramid.
No
Nice,
holes.
Noah.
Sometimes,
very cool.
sometimes I give up and I just leave a hole and then I show people it and then I move the camera over it and they're like, that doesn't fit there.
Okay, Noah, you're gonna go over to this. You're gonna come with me. You see that? You see the video game shelf over here? You're gonna pick one from your childhood and talk about it. Okay? Actually, pick two.
Okay.
Yeah, I can do this.
I can't get it out. There we go. Okay,
You got yours?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so you want to talk about you want me to talk about mine first?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got Big Chungus for PS4. Big Chungus is a meme. Started out as a meme. Then some guy made a custom box for it. Sold to GameStop as a joke. A guy bought it off of him in GameStop for $10. And then he sold an Xbox One version of this online. Started out as a joke on eBay. Started out as a penny. Ended up at $90,000. And it's the highest bidded price for a video game ever on eBay. And yeah, it's not an actual game, and they knew that, but they still made $90,000. Bidded $90,000. Next, we have Donkey Kong Country for the Sega Super NES. This was actually, believe it or not, cutting-edge graphics of the time. It was the first game to use fully rendered 3D sprited characters, movable characters, and the graphics, believe it or not, for the time, was very, very good. This one still works. So does my Super NES still works. And it is very fun. It took me 12 years to beat it. Yeah. I remember.
Guess what? He's only 13.
Yeah, I remember sitting there. I actually have a video up on my YouTube channel. Go check it out. And it's me reacting to beating it. I didn't 100% it, but I beat KK Rule. And that took me about 4 or 3 days. So now do you know what is your childhood games?
Okay, so this one is the one from like earlier in my childhood, and it's called Dora Saves the Snow Princess.
Definitely.
And I remember like walking into his room, and he would be playing a game, and then I would take it out and shove this in there and start playing it. And
Yeah.
he would get mad at me.
I remember
And
that.
I didn't care because guess what? I was 4. And I knew I was terrible at it, but I really didn't care because it's the best game ever. It says, team up with Dora and Boots on a magical snowy adventure. They need your help to jump into a storybook and rescue the Snow Princess from the mean witch. You got to save the melting snowy forest. And then my second one, which is like about 6 or 7, and my aunt lives in Oregon, and she came over one time with Just Dance 2, and we started playing it, and it has like half of these songs I don't even know, but I think they're fun, so I do it anyway. And so there's like Jackson 5, I Want You Back, Toxic, Rihanna, SOS, When I Grow Up, the Pussycat Dolls, Blondie, Call Me, Crazy in Love, as like a bunch of them.
Yeah. So that's the second one. So let's see when this came out. When do you think this came out, Noah?
I'm gonna guess 2015.
2010.
Oh. I think we
That
have...
was when you were born.
No, I was...
No, wait, no.
2008.
That was 2 years after you were born.
So,
we didn't get this until like 2014, 2015.
Yeah. And we also have a bunch of other ones. We have like 2015, Just Dance 4, everything like that. And I'm going to show you Dora Saves the Snow Princess because I think it's cool.
Okay, Noah, you're going to talk about this one. And you're also going to talk about Cooking Mama and Babysitting Mama. Okay, we're going to talk about a few more games, and then we're going to wrap it up. No, you have to talk about that one. I already got a bunch of games. Okay, so we're going to go back and forth. So I'm going to start off with, I remember getting this for Christmas. Sonic Classic Edition. It's basically just a bunch of it's basically a port of Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Sonic the Hedgehog 3, and Sonic and Knuckles. All in one one cartridge. And I remember getting this and playing the crap out of it. For like a better word. And this is basically what sparked my interest for retro gaming. And it was really, really fun. I remember playing this for hours on road trips. So yeah. Classic. Good port. Very high quality, no screen crunch, nothing like that. Very high quality, sound, everything's good. On you, Nor.
My next game is Cooking Mama. I don't know how many people know what this is, but it's like this little anime girl. And she's a mama, and she, like, there's different levels of cooking, and when you're done, it's like the controls are really, really shaky. So if you play it, then it's really hard.
Definitely, first time. And then they made a bunch of spin-offs. They do not support this. They do not support this game anymore. It was made by Sega, and they don't really support the game anymore. Sega. And they don't really support it anymore. Also, Noah, do you think Sega should make another game console? Or will it be like a flop and a bad idea and put them out of business?
I think they should make another handheld.
Another handheld. You know,
because if that flops too much, then it might not be so bad. But if they make like a giant console that costs more money for the plastic and stuff and all the wiring, and then that flops, it'll cost them more money.
Sega was the base back in the 90s. Back then, it was either Super NES or Sega Genesis. And Sega Genesis was $189, and Super NES was $199, so it was good. But it went NES and then Sega Genesis. And Sega Genesis was 16-bit, and the NES was 8-bit. So that's why people love the Sega Genesis back more before the Super NES came out. But they only made a handheld, I think once, yeah. It was called the Game Gear, and it wasn't as good as the Game Boy, even though it was in color. So, you already did your game, so I'm going to do mine. I'm going to pick Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga. Now, this is the definitive of Lego games. Even today, this is the highest selling Lego video game ever. And it is a very high quality game. I remember renting this from the library. Actually, I remember when I was 4, I rented a CD-ROM version of it, which means it played on a crappy computer. And it was really good. And then I bought it for the Wii, and then I got it for the Wii. And it says kick some brick in 1 through 5. So it has all episodes 1 through 5. Basically. And it is very, very well done. Have you played this game now?
I remember when, like, I'm pretty sure he first got the game, and I used to play it with him, and then I wasn't that good, because I was probably like 6 or 7, 5 maybe, and I wasn't really good at video games. I'm still not that bad. I've improved a little bit, slightly, since I was 5.
So my next game, I'm going to do this one because then it's going to be you and me again. Unless you want to go and then I go 2 times.
Okay, well, I didn't go twice.
Just go.
Okay. So my next game is Babysitting Mama. So the last one was Cooking Mama. And this one's for the Wii, but that one was for the Nintendo 3DS.
What?
And,
Oh, no, this one's DS.
oh, sorry. And this is what it looks like. And it has like
I don't know where I put the baby. I think I
yeah,
have
there's
it.
a little baby that comes with it, and you put the Wii remote in its back. And then you have to like do stuff with it.
That's good.
And this is pretty much what it looks like. It's this baby right here.
The
and-
boy, the
No, the
boy
one-
with blue.
Yeah, this one.
It came with a little like Velcro diaper,
Yeah.
but we don't have that anymore. So now today
We do have it. I just used it on all my baby dolls.
right, and I don't know where it is now, but now we just have a naked
So
baby.
basically, what you do is it's like kind of a running joke in our family where you're supposed to like rock it, and it goes, "Don't shake the baby."
No, don't shake the baby.
Yeah.
On my second channel, Keep It Up Pro Gaming, go check it out. I did a This Game Sucks on it, which is a running series I made. I did a This Game Sucks on it. On
Because it's
the
like,
Babysitting Mama. But it's not just, I'm not saying that it sucks. I'm saying, I did do a video on it. And everything I say in that is very exaggerated. And that's the point.
there's,
That's okay. You done with the...
Yeah.
Okay. So now I'm going to do, let's do Mario Kart Wii. Mario Kart Wii, we've had since the beginning. I remember, we got the Wii, we got, like, Monkey Ball for it. No, we didn't get Monkey Ball. No, we got, like, Donkey Kong Country. And then I remember the year after that, the next year, my uncle took me to GameStop. And he bought me a Game of One. I picked Mario Kart Wii. And the really cool thing about Mario Kart Wii is that it's worth like $50, even used today. And for good reason. This is a very, very solid game for the Wii. Its speedrun community is very cool. You should check out the speedruns for it. And it is childhood. And it's what made Mario Kart today? First one is online mode, and it's very solid. How do you feel about Mario Kart Wii now?
I think it's like a pretty darn good game because that's like my second favorite video game. And I remember like the first time I played it, you get to pick your character and stuff. And so I picked Baby Peach in a stroller because I thought if you're a baby, why would you be in a car?
Makes sense.
And it's like the slowest thing ever now. Like I've realized it's so slow and so shaky.
Yeah, it's not very good.
It's not the best character ever.
Also, the hacking community for Mario Kart Wii is amazing. It's becoming as big. It's becoming like Super Mario 64 levels of hack community. There's these people called Mr. Bean 5000 and his friend. They made a hack for over 200 custom tracks for this game, and it's very technical to get it down. But you should put on an SD card, plug it into your Wii, and I downloaded it, and it's really fun. It's called Mario Kart CGGP R, and yeah, it is very, very fun. Brings a whole new breath of fresh air to Mario Kart Wii. Okay, your turn for the game, Nora.
I just want to say one more thing about Mario Kart Wii. I'm pretty sure one of the hacks in Maple Treeway, I forget which circuit it's on, but you like ride on the trees, and then there's a hack where you can go down on the ground and ride around.
Yeah, it's a glitch. So you don't have to hack it, but it's a glitch. I've never been able to do it, but I wish it was. Everything down is like full of textures.
So my next game is Disney Infinity
For the Wii.
for the Wii.
Now,
and this is like the best game ever.
yeah, so this one came after Skylanders Spyro's Adventures, which I should talk about right now, but this video is getting kind of lengthy, maybe another time, but that game's amazing. But Disney paired up with Ubisoft. Let me see. No, they didn't pair up with Ubisoft, but Disney paired up with Avalanche Software, Adobe Pro Logic, Heavy Iron Studios, and it's just like Skylanders, but Disney. And it's open world. Instead of open world, it's sandbox. So you can make whatever you want.
So my favorite thing to do on Disney Infinity is like when you first get there, when you first start, there's like the Cinderella Castle, and then there's like a bunch of back boxes that you're supposed to shoot, and you can like there's like little figurines, and you put it on the little stand, and so there's like 5 different things around it, and you go to each one and you go into it, and then you can do that thing, and then after you do all of those, then you can create your own toy box and build your own stuff. And I remember when we first got the game, he kept yelling at me because there's like this training that you're supposed to do. And
yeah, it's like missions, so you can get used to like the controls and what to do.
And I didn't really want to. I kind of figured it out already, and I needed help here and there, but that's okay. And he's like, no, you need to go to school. And then every time I would ask him for help, he's like, no, you need to practice. You need to go to the school. I'm like, I don't need it.
Yeah, you were very little and you didn't know what you were doing. So, but name a couple of characters that are compatible with it. Like give us an idea of what characters there are.
There's like Mike and Sully. Like, there's all these on the front. There's like Mike, Sully, Mr. Incredible, Mrs. Incredible, and then they also have Randall from Monsters Inc. And then they have a bunch of pirates like Captain Jack and Barbossa. And then they came out with new characters a while ago. But there's like some on the back, and I'm pretty sure we have most of the things on here. So we have this one.
We don't have
this
all
one,
of them.
This one, and not this one. I mean, we have this one, but not this one, and we have this one. So not the whole thing of that one or this one. And then we have these 4.
You done? Yep. Okay, so last but definitely not least, we have Gauntlet for the GameCube. Go ahead. Gauntlet started out as an arcade title in late 90s, and they adapted it into a full-fledged game, and it is like a role-playing game. Like, you might think it's like for nerds or anything, but this is very, very, very fun. It's very fun. You level up your characters from fighting. It says over 60 levels. Some of them are notoriously hard to get through. And it took me and my mom, again, 12 years. And we were the first people in our family to beat it. And, yeah, anything else you want to say, Noah?
I remember one time I was just like sitting in my room or something, and him and my mom were downstairs, and I heard my mom scream like, "Oh!" And I like ran downstairs. I'm like, "What's wrong?" She's like, "We just made it past level 20." I'm like,
yeah. This game is very, very fun. You can play as a bunch of characters. I'm the funnest characters from the original arcade game. We have Knight, Sorcerer, Jester, and Dwarf. My mom was always the Dwarf for, the joke, and I was always a Archer for the joke. And all of them are notoriously hard. Some of them are easier than others, but after you get past Green and Fire World, you should have all the teeth, and after that you go to Air World, and that one starts getting a little bit harder, but after that it's notoriously hard. Spider Kingdom, the Mystic Kingdom, all of Garm's realms, they're just so hard. Like, you would not believe it. It is so fun. But unfortunately, due to technical difficulties, we lost our freaking save file.
yeah.
We lost the save file.
I'm pretty sure like somebody accidentally like walked by it and shut it off, and then.
I think that's what happened.
Yeah.
I remember like when we first started, we got to like Fire World and we shut it off, and the next day, gone. It just completely gone. And then we were playing with my little cousin, and he was playing, and he was doing something weird while I was gone, and he deleted our full game save file.
Like
Which I'm not gonna hold. Yeah, I'm not gonna hold a
Like,
grudge
they got
against
to
him. It
level-
wasn't his fault.
They got to like level 70 or something.
No, yeah, we won. We beat the game.
Oh. Yeah, they beat the game, and then he accidentally deleted it. So, here's how to draw Paul's games.
So yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for our podcast.
Yes, this one.
Not podcast, talk show. I hope you guys enjoyed. Did you enjoy, Nora?
Yes.
No, why not?
Yes.
Shout outs to Nora for coming to the show. I hope we can have you again, Nora. And we love seeing you on the show.
Thank you.
Love having you. Hope that you can come back soon. So, what was your favorite thing we did today?
I liked when we played canoe, and also when we
Fresh
like
canoe.
our like furthest back childhood game. I like that part.
You want to steward the canoe?
Open this up.
I don't think you're going to do it. Close. Probably still fix it. Oh!
Look.
She flipped it back
So
on there.
I put it from the bottom, and I flipped it on my hand, and I put it on here.
And now you close it. Okay, so yeah. But right here, there's a sticker right here. And it tells you how to put it back in there.
So there's like a standard thing that you put.
Dr. Stewart,
Yes.
what were you saying?
So there's like a standard thing that every time you finish, you have to put that back. And
Yeah.
sometimes I just get really bored with it and I don't even do it. I just leave it like that.
There you go. Okay. So we're gonna put this back. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Bye.
If you like the video, don't forget to like the video and make sure to let us know that you like the video. Subscribe. Don't forget to like that smash button. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.